From May 30th to June 1st, we went to Murmansk, Russia. Murmansk, Russia is about 250 kilometers from Kirkenes. And Murmansk is a very important port city for Russia in the north because it's the only one that doesn't freeze. Yeah, so it's very important to have this port for fishing and icebreakers. So here you see me with Lenin, Lenin the icebreaker, that is. It's the first nuclear icebreaker in the world and can take you all the way to the Arctic and break through that ice. Now, the gates in front of Lenin here, as you see, they have all these locks on them, and it's kind of a neat story. Couples come down to the port and they'll write their names on a lock and then lock it to the gate to show their love for each other to the world. Maybe they just got engaged or just got married, and or maybe they're living together and they just want to show their love for each other, and that's how they do it. So here we have Alosha. Alosha is the Russian monument in Murmansk for the unknown soldier. So just like we have the grave for the unknown soldier in Ottawa, here's one in Russia. Exploring Murmansk was pretty fun. Here you see me with Murmansk behind me, the Murmansk port. Here's a Russian license plate, pretty self-explanatory, but still cool. Of course, we had to try some Russian vodka, and woo! Yes, it was strong, and their shot glasses are quite big. The Russian Orthodox churches are a treat for us to see. We don't see a lot of them back in Canada, and they're just beautiful. Here is a lighthouse for the ships. This is a monument to those who lost their lives due to submarine tragedies. You might remember the sinking of Kursk in 2000, where 118 Russians died, and that's documented here. So, some things you should know about Murmansk. It's the largest city above the Arctic Circle, and it has amazing sushi. Chantaie and I ate sushi every day we were there. There's still a lot of Soviet-era imagery in the city, as well as the rest of Russia. And perhaps the best part of Murmansk was the company and the food. We had a wonderful time with our colleague in Russia, Maria, and her husband, who showed us around the few days we were there. And the food, of course, was just to die for. Anything that came from the sea was just so fresh and tasty, and the desserts were amazing too. And on the way back, we got to share the ride with Sergei once again, and had some good chats until we got back to the Kingdom of Norway.